She made a TikTok, rating my boyfriend's gifts all 1/10 so cheap. I replied in the comments, "You're right, you deserve better." Then I returned every gift she'd ever given me to her doorstep with a receipt showing their total value, $47. Her next TikTok was an apology that got 0 views. I, 26 male, just ended a 2-year relationship in the pettiest way possible. And honestly, 0 regrets. Met Sienna when we were both working at this marketing firm. She was the content creator, always filming stuff for the company's social media. Gorgeous, funny, had that whole influencer vibe going, even though she only had like 3K followers at the time. We clicked immediately. First year was great. She'd post cute couple content, nothing over the top. I'm talking those aesthetic coffee dates, sunset pics, that kind of thing. I'm not huge on social media, but I played along because it made her happy. Things started shifting about 8 months ago when she hit 15K followers. Suddenly everything had to be content. Our dates, our conversations, even our arguments somehow ended up as TikTok storytime videos. But whatever, I loved her. I dealt with it. Here's where I probably should have seen the red flags. For my birthday in March, I spent weeks planning her gift. Custom jewelry piece with her birthstone cost me $400. She loved it, cried, posted about her amazing boyfriend for a week straight. For my birthday in September, she got me a gift card to Subway, $25. I laughed it off, told her it was thoughtful since I eat there for lunch sometimes. She said, and I quote, "I knew you'd understand, babe. You're so easy to shop for." Fast forward to last week. I'm at work, buddy texts me, "Yo, did you see Sienna's new TikTok?" My stomach dropped because any text that starts with, "Did you see?" is never good news. The video, rating every gift my boyfriend has given me, honest review. She went through 2 years of gifts. The jewelry, basic, probably from K Jewelers, 2/10. The weekend trip I planned for our anniversary, he used hotel points, so basically free, 1/10. The designer purse I saved up for 3 months to buy, it's from the outlet store, you can tell, 3/10. The caption, "Ladies, never settle for less than you deserve. Know your worth, cheap boyfriend." 67,000 views, 8,000 likes. Comments were brutal. "Girl, leave him. The bar is in hell. My ex was the same. Cheap men don't change. He probably makes good money too, smsh." My personal favorite. This is financial abuse, honestly. I sat in my car during lunch watching this video on repeat. 2 years. 2 years of thoughtful gifts, each one researched because she's particular about brands. 2 years of me remembering every hint she dropped, keeping notes in my phone about stuff she mentioned wanting. Then I scrolled to her previous videos. Found one from 3 weeks ago. Day in my life as a marketing girly, where she explicitly shows her salary, $32 a year. I make $78. I commented, "You're absolutely right. You deserve so much better. Free yourself." She texted immediately, "Babe, WTF, it's just content. You know I don't mean it." I didn't respond. Update 1. Got home that night and Sienna was already there. Laptop open, frantically refreshing her TikTok. It's at 100K views. She didn't even look up. The engagement is insane. This might be my viral moment. "Cool," I said, heading to the bedroom. She followed me. "You're not actually mad about the video, are you? It's just content strategy. Controversial stuff gets views." "So you threw me under the bus for views?" She rolled her eyes. "It's not that deep. Nobody even knows who you are. Your friends do. Your family does. My coworkers who follow you do. You're being so sensitive. It's literally just TikTok. If you can't handle me being successful." "Successful? You went viral for calling me cheap." She huffed. "Maybe if you weren't so boring, I'd have better content. Do you know how hard it is to make our relationship look interesting? You don't do anything. No fancy dinners, no surprise trips to Europe, no designer shopping sprees. I have to work with what you give me." There it was, the real her. "What I give you?" I repeated slowly. "You know what I mean." "I do, finally." That night, while she edited her follow-up video, reading my boyfriend's reaction, he's so pressed. I did some math. 2 years of gifts. Every birthday, Christmas, Valentine's, anniversary, and just because gift. I kept receipts for everything, habit from growing up with a CPA mom. Total spent on her, $6,847. Then I went through my memories. What had she given me? Birthday year 1, a mug that said world's okayest boyfriend. Christmas year 1, nothing. Babe, I'm saving for something big. Valentine's year 1, a playlist on Spotify free. Anniversary year 1, a framed photo of herself before 1. Birthday year 2, the Subway gift card. Christmas year 2, nothing, money's tight with the holidays. Valentine's year 2, she posted a TikTok about me, views were my gift. Anniversary year 2, a coupon book for favors she never honored, free. Total value, $52. Wait, no, the frame was from Dollar Tree, $48. Actually, hold up. Just remembered she regifted that mug. Her roommate confirmed it was from their Secret Santa exchange. Total actual value, $36. No wait, the Subway card only had $20 on it when I used it. Final total, $31. The next morning, Sienna woke up to her video hitting 200K views. She was ecstatic, already planning her milestone celebration content. I took the day off work, told her I had a migraine. Whatever, I'm meeting Becca to film a response video anyway. We're doing a whole series about minimum effort boyfriends. Becca. Her best friend who drives a car I helped fix last month for free. But sure, minimum effort. The moment she left, I got to work. First, I gathered every single gift she'd ever given me. Didn't take long since it fit in a shoebox. Then I went through the apartment and collected every gift I'd given her that she hadn't sold or lost. Found out she'd been reselling my gifts on Poshmark, but that's another story. Made a spreadsheet, itemized everything. Printed it out on nice paper with the header, Complete Gift Exchange Audit 2022 to 2024. Then I drove to her mom's house where she was staying. Yeah, at 24 she still went home every weekend for free laundry and meals. Her mom answered, "Oh honey, Sienna's not here." "I know, Mrs. Castellano, I'm actually here to return some things." I handed her the box. On top was the spreadsheet, highlighted and color-coded. Her gifts to me in red, $31 total. My gifts to her in green, $6,847 total. "What is this?" She looked confused. Sienna made it clear in her video that my gifts weren't up to standard. I'm returning hers so she can find someone who deserves her investment. Her mom looked at the spreadsheet. Her eyes widened. $31? In 2 years? $20 was a regifted Subway card. The woman looked mortified. "Gregory, I had no idea. The frame from Dollar Tree has a picture of her in it. You can keep that. Consider it a parting gift." As I was leaving, she called out. "She told me you were stingy. Said you never spent money on her." I turned around. Check her Poshmark account. Username Sienna Styles. She's been selling everything I bought her. Update 3. That afternoon my phone exploded. Sienna called 23 times in 10 minutes. The texts came in rapid fire. "WTF did you say to my mom? She's threatening to cut me off. You're so petty showing her that fake spreadsheet. This is financial manipulation. You're literally trying to ruin my life over a TikTok. You're psycho." Then the best one. "I'm making a video about this. Toxic ex-boyfriend tries to turn my family against me. Cool." I screenshotted everything and made my own TikTok account. First and only video, replying to my ex's viral video about cheap gifts. Here's the actual math. I showed the receipts. Every single one. The jewelry store receipt, the hotel booking, showed it was paid with my credit card, not points like she claimed. The designer purse with the full retail receipt, not outlet. Everything. Then I showed her gifts. The Subway card with the receipt showing $20 balance. The screenshot of her roommate's text confirming the mug was from their Secret Santa. For 2 years, I thought love meant giving without keeping score. But since she wants to make it about money, here's the score. $6,847 to $31. You were right though, you do deserve better. Someone who appreciates gas station flowers would deserve better. Tagged her, posted it. Within an hour, it had 50K views. The comments were comedy gold. $31? My nephew gives better Christmas gifts, not the regifted mug. She sold his gifts on Poshmark. I'm deceased. Bro brought receipts like this was tax season. $31 in 2 years? Prison inmates exchange more value than that. Sienna tried damage control, posted a response video. My toxic ex is lying for clout. But people had already found her Poshmark. Screenshots of her selling the jewelry I'd given her were everywhere. The purse was listed for $400 as brand new, gift from a friend. Her follower count started dropping. Lost 3K in 2 hours. Then her mom commented on my video. As Sienna's mother, I can confirm these receipts are real. I'm appalled and Gregory has my full apology. Sienna called again. This time I answered. You turned my mom against me. No, your behavior did that. Delete the video, now. Delete yours first. I can't. It's my most viral video. Do you know what this means for my engagement? Yeah, about as much as I meant to you, apparently. She actually screamed. You're destroying my brand. Brands don't want to work with controversial creators. What brands? You have 15K followers and your highest sponsorship was a teeth whitening kit that gave you chemical burns. I'm building something. Was building something before you ruined it. With what money? The $31 you invested in our relationship? She hung up. Update 4. The next day got even better. Sienna showed up at my apartment at 7 a.m., banging on the door. Open up. We need to talk. I opened the door but kept the chain on. She looked rough. Hair in a messy bun, no makeup, wearing the college sweatshirt I'd bought her that she claimed was too basic to wear in public. My video is at negative engagement. Negative. Do you understand what you've done? Made you face consequences? I lost 8K followers overnight. Becca won't film with me because she doesn't want to be associated with the drama. The teeth whitening company pulled out of negotiations. There were negotiations? There would have been. She tried to push past the door chain. Let me in. We need to fix this together anymore. We didn't officially break up. I laughed. Actually laughed. You made a viral video calling me cheap. I think that covered it. That was content. You know I love you. You love what I did for you. There's a difference. Her whole demeanor changed. Tears started. Baby, please, I'm sorry. I'll make an apology video. I'll tell everyone how amazing you are. Pass. The tears stopped immediately. Fine. You want to be petty? I'm keeping the apartment. The apartment only in my name? The one where you're not even on the lease because your credit score is 520. I've established residency. I have rights. You have 30 days to find a new place. I'll mail you the formal notice. She went from fake crying to rage in 0.2 seconds. You can't do this. Where am I supposed to go? Your mom's. Oh wait, she's pretty pissed about the whole lying thing, huh? This is illegal eviction. It's literally not. You're not on the lease. You don't pay rent. You're a guest who's overstayed their welcome. She pulled out her phone. I'm calling a lawyer. With what money? The $31? She stormed off, but not before yelling, you'll regret this when I'm famous. Famous for what? Being a terrible girlfriend? Update 5. The universe has a beautiful sense of humor. 3 days after our parking lot confrontation, Sienna posted her My Side of the Story video, a 3-part series actually. She went all out. Fake tears, therapy speak, the whole 9 yards. Part 1, I was in an emotionally abusive relationship. Part 2, how my ex controlled me with money. Part 3, healing from financial manipulation. The problem? She forgot that her roommate Destiny had Ring camera access and zero loyalty after Sienna stiffed her on utilities for 3 months. Destiny posted a compilation, Since My Roommate Wants to Lie, here's 47 clips of her bragging about her boyfriend paying for everything while she saves money for investments, designer bags. The clips were brutal. Sienna literally saying things like, why would I spend my money when he'll buy it? I told him my card declined and he Venmo'd me $500 immediately. Idiots are so easy. I'm selling the necklace he got me to buy the new iPhone. But the best part? Destiny had footage of Sienna filming her original rating gifts video, doing multiple takes to look more disappointed, practicing her disgusted face in the mirror. The comments went nuclear. The roommate said receipts today. Not her practicing faces to look more disappointed. She belongs to the streets and the streets don't even want her. This is why I have trust issues. Destiny deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for this expose. Sienna tried to get the videos taken down, claiming invasion of privacy. TikTok didn't care. The videos were filmed in common areas of the apartment. Then her Poshmark customers started coming forward. Turns out she'd been selling their purchases too, taking orders, keeping the money, never shipping items. One girl posted screenshots of Sienna selling her a purse I'd bought, taking the payment, then blocking her. Someone started a spreadsheet of everyone she'd scammed. Current total, $3,400. Her follower count, down to 4K and dropping. Update 6. Yesterday was move-out day. Sienna showed up with her mom and some dude in a truck. The guy looked about 19, kept calling her babe. Already found her next victim, I see. I had everything of hers packed and labeled, even washed her clothes first because I'm not petty like that. Okay, I used the cheap detergent that makes her break out, but still. Her mom couldn't look me in the eye, just kept sighing and shaking her head while they loaded boxes. The new boyfriend tried to size me up. So you're the cheap ex? And you're the replacement who's about to learn a $7,000 lesson. Sienna snapped. Don't listen to him, Braden. He's just bitter. Braden. Of course his name was Braden. As they were leaving, Sienna turned back one last time. You know what? I feel sorry for you. You'll never find anyone who loved you like I did. You're right. I'll never find anyone who loved me for exactly $31 over 2 years again. Braden looked confused. $31? Ask her about it on your next subway date. Sienna hustled him out before he could ask more questions. Last night, she posted what I assume was meant to be her comeback video. Upgrading to better things. New boyfriend appreciation post. Poor Braden was driving a 2022 BMW, license plate visible, wearing a Rolex, fake, but she didn't know that, and she made sure to film him paying for dinner at some fancy steakhouse. The comments were immediate. Girl, that's my cousin Braden. He lives with his parents, and that's his dad's car. The Rolex is from DHgate. I have the same one. Steakhouse is hiring. Saw him in uniform last week. The video was deleted within an hour. Her account went private this morning. Final update, it's been a week since everything went down. Time for the wrap-up. Sienna's social media career is effectively over. She tried starting fresh with a new account, but someone always finds her and posts the receipts. Current follower count on attempt number 3, 127. Braden lasted exactly 4 days. His mom found the videos and made him return the investment Sienna had convinced him to make in her content creation business. Yeah, she got him for $200 in less than a week. Kid's probably traumatized. The Poshmark situation turned legal. 3 buyers filed small claim suits. She had to pay back $1,100 plus court fees. Guess who called asking for a loan? Guess who laughed and hung up? Her mom reached out yesterday. Wanted to apologize properly and invited me for dinner. I politely declined, but we had a good conversation. Turns out Sienna's been like this since high school. Had a boyfriend who bought her a car, she sold it and told everyone it got stolen. Mrs. Castellano is making her go to therapy now. Destiny, the roommate, and I became friends through this mess. She's actually cool as hell. We grabbed coffee yesterday, and she told me Sienna's been couch surfing because no one will rent to her with her credit score and recent small claims judgments. Karma's a beautiful thing. As for me, I'm good. Better than good, actually. That $400 to $500 a month I was spending on Princess Sienna goes straight to savings now. Already booked a solo trip to Japan for next month. Always wanted to go, but someone thought it was too boring and not aesthetic enough for content. The apartment feels bigger somehow. Quieter too, without the constant ring light and "Babe, can you film this real quick?" Got my gaming setup back in the living room. Adopted a cat who appreciates the simple things, like those cardboard boxes from Amazon and not needing to be filmed 24/7. My buddy set me up on a date with his coworker next week. She doesn't have TikTok, doesn't even have Instagram. When I told her the whole story, she laughed and said, "My ex bought me a gym membership for my birthday once. I used it to meet my personal trainer and we dated for 6 months. We're going to a mini golf place. She's paying for her own ticket. It's already better than anything I had with Sienna. Oh, and the best part, Sienna made one final TikTok yesterday on attempt account number 4, apologizing to my ex. I was wrong. It has 3 views. One is mine, one is her mom's, one is probably her own from another device. The caption? Sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. I had someone who loved me, and I chose content over connection. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. You deserved better than $31. I didn't respond, didn't like it, didn't share it. Just screenshotted it for the memories and moved on. Because here's what I learned. When someone shows you who they are through their actions, believe them. Don't let them convince you their words mean more. Don't let them gaslight you into thinking you're crazy for seeing the truth. And never ever date anyone who thinks your relationship is content. The cat's better company anyway. At least when he ignores me, he's not filming it. Peace out. Edit. Since everyone's asking, the cat's name is Subway. Seemed fitting?